Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Thank you all for being here. It is Sunday evening guided meditation. So tonight's focus is grateful or gratefulness or gratitude, whatever you want to do. We have Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday, the 28th. And I wanted to mention to you guys, if anyone doesn't have a place to go for Thanksgiving or you're alone on Thanksgiving, please come join me at Zoom for the holidays. Go to eliaspatris.com and let's eat a little bit together. Let's share recipes. Let's talk. I've been doing Zoom for the holidays since COVID, and you'll be able to hear me um, squawk like a turkey. Or do they gobble like a turkey? Not squawk like a turkey. Gobble like a turkey. So like this. Yeah. So I've been perfecting that since I was 30. Only took almost 30 years. So let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Butterfly and AZD. And who else is here? Foreground 27. Thanks for being here on Instagram. And Karen, hello. Rody Rudy Rodu. Hello, Jean. Good seeing you today. Jean was at my very first book signing for Changing the FU to Thank You. How to Flip the Script and See the Gift. It is in 6 categories, number 1 on Amazon. So super excited about that. And Lily, so nice to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Hello, Dina. How are you? Thank you. So, and Butterfly was there as well. Kira Schaefer, like a turkey, woo, gobbled for the very first time. Susan Romero, so good to have you here. And is it really Delora? Delora, you guys, is also, please hold everybody, also a best-selling author of Kira's book, compiled by Kira Schaefer, as You Wish Publishing. There she is. And we got a little information to talk about Kira and I in a little bit. And it's Guided by Spirit. Delora's chapter is chapter number 13. And I've read the book. It's a great book. Delusions in Pink, Rediscovering My Sparkle. And I don't know, Kira, I've been spilling the beans. I hope you're okay with that, with the new song. With the new song. With the new book coming out later. Are you okay with that? Are we okay with, can we, I mean, if you need me to, but I'm excited about it. We've got so many great authors in that book that you're also publishing. So wonderful. All right. Butterfly says, I was just sitting down with my book. I love it. But tonight, for right now, we're going to talk about gratefulness, being grateful. Yes, we are okay. I'm okay if you're okay. We're okay. Yay! It's the GBS. Her chapter is awesome. It is very awesome. The Guided by Spirit. So spill those beans. Well, since I got it from upper management, we're gonna go ahead and spill the beans once again. The book that we're going to be in is called Synchronicity. It'll be out in a couple months, correct? So we'll be in that as well, and it's very great. And my good friend Beth Eiglash is here. Hello, Beth. Look at all. Hail, the gang's all here. Good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. Beth and I are doing a retreat in January, at the end of January, in Hollywood, Florida. So come join us. Everything is on my website, eliaspatris.com, or you can go to speaktobeth.com. So let's start, shall we? Crypix, thanks for being here. Let's just, move your feet a little bit. Pound your feet back and forth without scaring any of the dogs that are around you or behind you. She's behind me today. And yes, a couple of months. Good. Excellent. Yes, we are. Come on down to Hollywood, Florida. So take a nice breath in, if you will. Exhale out. Everybody say hello to Abby. And as you breathe back in, I want you to put your hand in the center of your chest, please. Let's put your hand right on the center of your chest. And as you breathe, what's the first thought, the very first thought that you're grateful for? Very first thought. I'm really grateful for community. I have to tell you, the people that support are on the workshops, come to the lives, are on the TikTok, are my friends that just support everything that I do. I'm so grateful for community. And I know as a community, we can make a lot of changes and differences in this world because the community is strong. So I want to thank you for that. And wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Chicago or all the way in Athens, Greece. No, you're not in Athens, Greece. Eleni, you're in Greece. We'll just say Greece because I forgot. So you're in Greece. But hi, Ashley. Good to see you. So if you could in the comments, one thing that you're grateful for. Christine, thank you for being here. Or if you're in Canada, one thing that you're grateful for, hand on the center of your chest. What's the first thing that pops in? Take a breath in and exhale out. Hi, Jody with an I. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you guys see that? A little dust something just like flew right by. Grateful for family. Grateful for oyster crackers with a New England chowder next to my whole belly clams with fresh horseradish cocktail sauce and waiting the dozen PEI oysters to be shucked. That's a lot to be grateful for. Thank you. Improving health. Love it. New beginnings. Your authors, as we are grateful for you. Jenny, exactly. That's where my heart was too. Felt like I met someone new family. Excellent. Health. Grateful for support. Yes, and that's beautiful. AZD says, my dog. I'm grateful for the health that I have. Wonderful. Oh, you are in Athens. Pardon. Pardon. So take that gratefulness and how does it feel knowing that that's there? How does it feel that you're knowing that it's there? Grateful for your husband choosing sobriety. Congratulations. That's excellent. That's excellent. English not coming to me. I don't why have to do a Russian accent, Jenny George. English not coming to me. And here's another thing. As I put my hand on my chest, just going to say this, and we'll get into the meditation in a moment. Queuing it up, people. I'm so grateful for community because I love to laugh. Karen knows it, and I love to laugh. And you guys laugh at my stories, so thank you. Because sometimes I think I'm the only one that's thinks it's funny. But that makes me feel part of a community to share a story, and it also makes me think of my mom and dad because they were such great storytellers when they talked about their memories. And that's what I mean by storytelling. And that's why writing is so beautiful. That's why the writing is so beautiful. That's why when we can put words on paper and we can speak them and share them, it's a beautiful thing. Thanks, Kira. I think you're funny too. I think you're funny too. Isabel, happy to be here. Happy to have you here. Christine says it feels peace and calm. My hand's still here. So, and this is definitely a Kira sharing story. So I had to go in. This is my humor. I had to go in. See, I think about it, I start laughing. I had to go in to the doctor, and the woman's like, "Oh, well, we're going to have to give you an ultrasound in your lower abdomen. Are you okay with that?" I said, I've never had an ultrasound before. And she said, okay, are you nervous? I go, just a little bit nervous. And she goes, I just want you to breathe and just lean back, lift up your shirt. And she was talking like this. I'm like, oh, am I going into a guided meditation? Of course, I had to break that because I was a little nervous. I'm like, what are they going to pick up? What are they going to see? So I told her, I said, she put the gel on the stomach, and as she's rolling across, I said, just be honest with me. I don't want to know the sex. Just let me know that it's a healthy baby. I know. It's silly. It's silly, but it made me laugh and it made her giggle. And I laughed about it for like about half an hour afterwards. So, because the old me was like, oh my gosh, I can't, I couldn't say this. Um, El- Eleni says Capricorns are the funniest, especially Greek Capricorns. Yes, we think so. See, thank you, Karen, a fellow Capricorn. I know, Beth, it was crazy. Dale, so lovely to have you here. Thank you for being here. You have the best laugh. I love hearing you laugh. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah. So humor is so good. It's an amazing healer. So I want you to think of, as you close your eyes and both feet are on the floor, if possible, I want you to think of something that makes you happy. Then I want you to think of that happy. What are you grateful for with that happy? And then I want you to think of that happy that you're grateful for it. Why are you grateful for it? Keep going with this. And then I want you to think of why you're happy about that happy. And think of the people that make you happy. Think of the community that makes you happy. Think of your dog or your cat or your animal that makes you happy. Think of the gratitude that you have when you're in a mood and something on TV or a friend or a pet just say or do something, or you see something that shifts your mood. Then I want you to be grateful for you. Just be grateful for yourself. Grateful for the change that you make in people's lives, knowingly or unknowingly. Grateful for the time that you have in this world, whether you're 20 years old or 80 years old or 100 years old. Grateful that even though some of us have not the best of health, but grateful for the clarity of the mind, the openness of the heart. Keep breathing. And I bet you by the time we're done in this short time this evening, you can come up with at least 10 things that you're grateful for. And the people around you, and the air that you breathe, and the house that you live in, and the car that you drive or gets you places, or the ability to have people in your life that will be there for support, or the smile that you got from the bus driver or the grocery clerk, or the song that played while you were in the grocery store and made you happy. Or forget about those simple things, those tiny little simple acts. I was in a class with Dougal Fraser, and he said, "Are many miracles." We look at the little mini miracles that happen each day. We forget how valuable those little bleeps are. Sometimes we look for that big, huge gratitude that needs to be earth shocking, earth rattling. And it could be a butterfly that flies over us, or a rainbow, seeing a double rainbow. I saw that the other day. So, things that you're grateful for. The holidays for me are always a little bittersweet. I love the holidays and I miss my parents. But I remember all the joy that they brought. I remember all the stories that they told. I remember the food. Oh my God, the food. Let me say that again, the food. And I remember the traditions that happen. I am grateful for those things. So my mom said that the holidays, it's not the one day, it's not Thanksgiving that we need to sit around the table and go around everything that we're thankful for. Should we be thankful every day? Every day. Shouldn't it be Christmas every day, or Hanukkah every day, Kwanzaa every day, Valentine's Day every day, even St. Patrick's Day every day, the luck of the Irish? That feeling that we have of that holiday and the memories that go with it are the stories that were told. Let's be mindful of those things. And in your mindfulness, you could possibly write them down. You could create a ceremony of maybe lighting incense and saying a little grateful prayer, or whatever you connect with. As Ginger Perrick says, the God of your choosing. And do something special each day. Use the good china every day. Yeah, use the good china. Do something that you value, right? You're funny. I was just gonna say, my god brother, my parents' godson, every Sunday sends me a picture of him lighting a candle at church. And the funny side of me is like, Alen, you'll love this. I'm like, okay, I didn't go to Greek church. There's my guilt coming in, right? But I have to flip the script, and I have to say I'm grateful that he lit a candle for me. I'm grateful that he took a picture and did what he did. I have to tell you, when I got divorced and I was like, what am I going to do with the three-legged dog? What happens? How am I going to get her across all the states, and Harry as well? What am I going to do with her? But I have to tell you guys, hang on. I have to tell you, there she is. Just the sweetest little thing ever. Sweetest little thing ever. And I'm so grateful for her. And she reminds me to keep going. Even when she hurt her front leg, her one and only front leg, she still kept going. She still was excited with greeting me with a tail wagging. She still, even though it's probably painful for her to greet me at the door, she still kept going. Grateful that we adopted her. Grateful that I took her with me in the divorce. Grateful that Harry loves her so much. What great lessons they teach us without knowing. And sometimes we bitch and complain about things, right? Let's flip that. Let's flip that and get out of that old record of this is wrong and that's wrong and all this. Eleni says, I sometimes sing and dance in the supermarket and people look at me like I'm an alien. I know I do that too. I like it. There's a really good song that breaks out. Oh, yeah. If the aisles are clear, it's a dance floor. It's a dance floor. I don't care. I used to. I used to. So take a moment, everybody. Put your hand back on the center of your chest. And when you go to bed this evening and your head rests on the pillow and you go into a deep slumber, ask to go to a place of gratefulness. So when you wake up in the morning, you wake up energized and full of gratitude, right? So grateful for all of you. Take a nice breath in. Exhale out with a smile. How are you feeling? Say it like Elmo. It's my new trend. You're cute. Hi, Lynn. No worries. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Pardon me. Me too. See? I'm a grocery store dancer for sure. I also dance at the table when I eat. Dance eating. Good times. See? It always makes us feel good. Dance eating. It's really good, right? So let's look at this week. Hi, Ren. Good to see you. Uh, let's look at this week as we go into Thanksgiving. The whole week, let's be thankful. And I'm going to ask you guys every day until the end of the year one thing that you're grateful for each day. And when the holidays come, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all of them, what's one thing that you're grateful for? Hi, Susie. Thanks for being here. We have Publix grocery store down here, and they have the best playlist ever. Hard not to sing out loud. Oh, Beth, we're going shopping. We're going shopping when I come to the retreat when we're co-facilitating. So let's talk about that a little bit. There's a couple things coming up. First of all, once again, if you that was funny. I'll stop and clap when I hear you, Delora. That's funny. Zoom for the holidays. If you're nowhere to go, okay, false alarm. Yawn and a sneeze at the same time would have been scary. Hi, Debbie. I'm grateful that I'm able to find food that's allergen free. I like that. Red Beard Apothecary, thank you for joining. Energy Alchemist Jen, thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. You guys will have to watch the replay. So if you have nowhere to go for Thanksgiving, come Zoom for the holidays. Just go to eliaspatris.com and sign up. It's free. We're going to do it Thanksgiving Day, I think 2 o'clock Pacific. I think so. Love Zooming for the holidays. Me too. Me too. And then in December, I'm going to be doing something little shift. We're going to do a soul chat and a messages from above. I have at the end of the month, sorry, I skipped something. At the end of the month, I will be at Autumn Leaf Bookstore doing a book signing. So I'm excited about that. Not going to go too much into December, but I will tell you that December 8th through the 15th, I'm going to be on a cruise, a keynote speaker on a cruise, and um, take a look at the book, guys. Take a look at the book. Changing the FU to Thank You, How to Flip the Script and See the Gift. It's on Amazon. It's also online on Barnes & Noble. And it's online at Walmart. What the what? Walmart. So what I'm going to show you guys is this. Here's a QR code right there. Oops, right there. And that will take you into a 20-minute guided meditation. And then don't forget the appendixes. A lot of people, I don't know why, they just like skipped right through the appendixes. Don't forget the Appendix A. Appendix B is good too, but Appendix A has additional exercises, reflection questions, affirmations, some really good stuff. So, changing the FU to Thank You, How to Flip the Script and See the Gift. So we're on here every Sunday, half an hour unless we've got a retreat or something going on. And I was going to tell you this. So I told you about the retreat Beth and I are doing. Kira and I are doing a retreat for all you that want to express from your soul and write. And the cool thing about that is we're all going to be in a chapter book that Kira is going to publish, As You Wish Publishing. And that's at the end of April. There's limited spots because there's limited rooms and it's a chapter book. So I'm so excited. It is on my website. And thanks, Kira. I know I'm excited too. I was just talking to my friend about you in the book. We're going to do our own book study and go through it. I love that. I love that. And yes, don't forget the awesome bookmarker that Delora created. So it tells you about the mindset principle. So I'm super, 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 super excited. And yes, after the retreat in April, you will leave as a published author. So there's so many things, guys. 2025 is going to be chock full of amazing things. Hi, Laura. Chock full of amazing things. And remember, you got this. You're going to make the best out of whatever happens for you this year and next year. And next Saturday, we have Jeremy McDonald coming. And he's going to talk about gratefulness as well, and gratefulness about community. So I'm excited. Really, really excited. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks to Delora. Again, guys, so grateful for all of you. So through the end of the year, pick one thing that you're grateful for each day and see how that's going to change your world in a very interesting way. When we have an attitude of gratitude, I think it opens up the door for more possibilities to happen. And the miracles are there. Oh, yes. And we have this super secret Black Friday announcement. Thank you. Is it possible to buy more bookmarkers? It is, Lynn. Thank you for asking. Should I do it? I'm going to do it. Hang on one second. I'm just going to, oh my gosh. It gets a little like, oh my God, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? There we go. Ta-da! Black Friday sale. 5-week journey, shift mindset and embrace growth. It's a 5-week class, a little bit based on the book. So I'm grateful for you, Beth Eiglash. And you know what? I'm also super, super grateful for that amazing husband of yours, because you guys are so gosh darn cute together. I was so excited to see the two. They are just so sweet together, Mark and Beth. They are just the cutest couple you'd ever want to see. They're just, I don't know. They just fit. They fit so lovely together. It's just like, and I've been flow with the two of them, and they're beautiful people. So thank you for that, Beth. Thank you. All right, guys. Remember, we are here to connect, and when we connect, we educate, and when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. From my heart to yours, thanks everybody for being here, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Be well. Oh, tomorrow, Monday, 9 a.m. YouTube for with Laura Worcester and I on YouTube. Mystical Monday Musings. It's good. Take care, everyone. Be well.